I'm going on to move straight to the point with this one. Yeah, I don't usually do any kind of tech reviews or those topics, but I really felt this must be an exception, and I don't care that it's not going to perfectly fit in rest of my videos or topics. So this is the camera I use for my filming, and I must say I really love it for most part. This is GoPro 9, so certainly not the latest one, but has everything I need. I got it used from eBay and I was so far very satisfied by it. But there is this one part. And if you are watching this, you are most likely here for the same issue. This model is infamous for popping audio issues. That is most certainly some hardware fault, and I'm going to elaborate why I think that is the case. I spent a lot of time, maybe several hours, researching what fault might be, how can I fix it, and let me put it here right away. There are only two ways to fix it. One way, which is ridiculous and is actually advised by GoPro themselves on their official forums, I have to laugh, sorry, is to turn this camera on before starting actual recording and leave it on or record with it for 2 minutes for it to warm up. For it to warm up, listen this, did you hear it well? I mean, when I first read it, I didn't know should I laugh or should I cry. So we are in whichever year it is that you are watching this. This is decent camera. It is expensive, even though expensive is a bit subjective term. It depends on how much you're earning and so on. But still, for most of us, money does not fall off the trees, and it is certainly not a super cheap one. And when you get it, you expect it to work. And what you get back is popping audio. And if you happen to talk over that popping issue, you can render it useless. I had those issues on several of my videos and I just left them. I tried to edit it, didn't quite succeed. I just, accepted my fate and told myself this will be a few videos with this fault and then I'm going to fix the problem. Only two ways to fix. First one was warming up. Imagine warming up, okay? Even roll-on cameras were not supposed to be warmed up, to my knowledge, before usage. And official GoPro statement says warm it up. I just can't. It's so funny. Okay, let's move on. Actually, those are three ways. I will tell you three ways how to get rid of the popping audio inside. The second way is to get one of these. Which is, when you think about it, unless you really need it, you would be a bit angry that you have to pay additional about 100 euros or such just to, get rid of the audio issue, which is not supposed to be there in the first place. It just so happened that I really needed better quality audio and external microphone either way, and some other features this media mod has, and that pretty much solved my problem. So this is the second one. When you use this as it should be used, internal microphone that is built into this thing is not going to be used, obviously. What is going to be used is the external one over here, and that one has its own hardware, so the same issue won't appear, which once again points out to the hardware issue. Some people, as I read about it, really tried even to send this to be fixed. And when I got it back from the official people who fix these things, of course the issue remained. So it's pretty much from all info I got. I do apologize if I missed something. It is pretty much unfixable itself. The only third way that you can solve it is to sell this one and buy another GoPro, step back or forward if you are into GoPros, or buy something else entirely. Some people that use this to record action stuff, you know, just put it on the head and you ride a bicycle or a bike or something like that. Most of the time, they are not really bothered by the audio because it is not needed that much. But for us who talk and, you know, like to show things, and just the way our content is, audio is pretty much essential. It's almost sometimes more important than the video itself. So this is really a shame. This is one of the biggest disappointments I had in a camera. But I must say, apart from that, I am very satisfied with everything, and this thing solved all issues, so I can die peacefully now. Now let me show you what I meant by popping audio, if by any chance you just asked yourself what could it mean. So this was turned off for some time. I'm going to turn it back on. It was turned off for a few days actually. I'm going to start recording. There is some setting I usually use. It's full HD. Okay, it's video. I'm going to just leave it here, everything being absolutely silent, and let it record for 2 minutes. Then I'm going to put the SD card inside my laptop to move the video I had and to open it up in audio editor or in any kind of editor, just to show you what I mean, for you to try and see is your issue the same as the one I'm talking about. So let's do it. Let me show you what I thought. So, if I only type in a brand new window I just opened here, audio popping issues, GoPro, let's see, let's try something like audio popping GoPro. Yes. I will let you notice one thing. Everything is about GoPro 9. So, yeah, crackle and pop, GoPro 9 is the first video that is popping out. Everything is about GoPro 9 and Hero 9. Here are some official things I was talking about. And yeah, there are some things to laugh about here. Hello, Hero 9 owner. I've tried all the different settings for wind on off. Yeah, actually some people were saying that if you turn wind reduction on or off, it helps and so on, but it really doesn't. Maybe they had some other kind of issues, but it is not the issue that we are referring to today. So, turning wind reduction on and off in this particular case does not help at all. And let's try to find the thing that is very laughable. Monkey construction, hello. Okay. It is not about being plugged into a charger or not. Maybe for some other issues, but not this one. The official GoPro response is, I actually found it, but this person here is only citing it. Turn your camera on and let it heat up for 2 minutes and then record it. Okay, it should lessen the issue. And then, yeah, it should lessen the issue. Now, you need to be careful here. It will only lessen it, but it will not remove it. I mean, I don't know what to say about this anymore. I already maybe even told you more than enough at the beginning. I talked too much, to be honest, maybe about this whole ordeal, but it is just so fascinating to me. So yeah, The 3 ways that you can get rid of this thing and save yourself some hours on forums and stuff is just to let it warm up for 2 minutes, which I don't suggest, as it will only lessen the issue, and buy media mode, which I also mentioned as a second option. The third option is buy another camera. That's pretty much it. Good luck, and I am very, very sorry for you. If it makes it any easier, I am your fellow sufferer in this, and I wish you best of luck in solving this the best way, which is best for you.